Hello, it's day 336, and I want to talk about cupcakes. Every time I start to think that I've got intuitive eating under control, I round the corner on a brand new challenge. And today that challenge was cupcakes. But it wasn't a challenge in the way that you might think. This morning I decided that I wanted to take cupcakes this week to work. I was in the mood for cupcakes. I felt like cupcakes, so I baked some cupcakes, some vanilla cupcakes. I baked them and frosted them and put the sprinkles on, and I put them on the counter, and around noon I had one cupcake. So I was down to 23 cupcakes. When I came back in the afternoon, I was down to 8 cupcakes. So from 23 cupcakes, I went to 8 cupcakes. And I don't know who ate them, but I have my suspicions, because my family is still very much in the dieting and restricting cycle. And I used to be trapped in that too. And back when I was trapped in that cycle, I remember how unexpected treats would make me panic, just completely panic, because I had planned my meals out sometimes days or weeks in advance. So if something unexpected popped up that I really wanted, it was a complete disaster. I would spend the whole day rationalizing and trying to rearrange my meal plan and trying to cut things from my meal plan so that I could afford to have a cupcake. And eventually I would tell myself something like, oh, I just don't have enough willpower. And then instead of going and eating a cupcake, I would go and eat dozens of cupcakes in one sitting. It really was, I don't really know how to describe it. I think it was, if I had to put a word to it, it was mindless. Like, I've described the zombie eating that I felt when I was in my worst binging, but that's really what it was like. And I don't want to call my family out on stuff like that. I don't want to comment on food because I know that everybody's at a different place in their dieting lives. But I am starting to wonder if I shouldn't stop baking for the good of the land. It sounds kind of dumb, but when I go back upstairs, I don't really know how many cupcakes are still going to be on the tray. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to pack them in my lunch this week because, I don't know, I presented an unexpected treat to a bunch of people who are dieting, and maybe I should have thought it out a little bit more. I think it just goes to show that people who aren't on diets, people who haven't dieted their whole lives, they really don't understand how food affects people. And I think I'm getting to that point. It didn't even occur to me that it might cause a problem today. And it did. And I feel kind of bad about it.